To my channel for a new demo I'm gonna play for you guys. The Cursed Forest. Yes, a horror game. It's been a while. Without further ado, here we go. Let's see what this demo has to offer us. Huh? New game. Well, I hope you guys are ready because this was very interesting. I really enjoyed that part already. Very epic intro. So let's see, huh? Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Well, I have to say from the beginning, it looks really good. It's very smooth. It plays very smooth also. Ever since I started researching and writing about abandoned places, there's always been one in particular that I wanted to visit. I've heard many stories about the place. Everything from cars mysteriously breaking down as they tried to pass through, to travelers venturing into the forest, never to be seen again. Then there's the tales of the settlement itself. The people lived there, were building a railroad, until one day they all disappeared without a trace. The incident was almost been forgotten now, discarded as an urban legend, a ghost story to keep children from staying too far into the woods. Now I have the opportunity to finally visit the area, and who knows, maybe I'll even solve the mystery of what happened there. When I first entered the settlement, I couldn't believe how many things had been left behind. Whole homes abandoned with all the family's belongings still inside. I find it hard to believe that these people would have left all their worldly possessions of their own free will. I feel as if every step I take leads me closer to discovering the truth. Still, no matter how exciting I find my discoveries, I feel uneasy in this place, as if I'm being watched. On the outskirts of the settlement territory, I have made an incredible find, a set of altars. They look older than anything in the village, as though they were here long before the settlers were. Out of curiosity, I lit one of them, and as I did, the ground began to shake, almost as though there has been a small earthquake. I am sure it was nothing more than a coincidence, but still, standing in the light of the altar, I felt relief, as if I were safe from the terrible presence that has been following me. I think the altars could be an important clue as to what happened here all those years ago. I will have to do more research tomorrow. Okay, so I assume these are like the altars, but I have to find like an item or something to pour some stuff in there. I think so. I'm not really 100% sure about that yet. But yeah, let's continue a little bit. Ooh. Okay, that never happened, people. That scared the hell out of me. Okay, easy now. Here we go. Deeper into the forest he went, venturing into the darkness. He sent a presence. Well, they did a really good job with the creepiness already. I don't know if this is a good idea. Then can I actually go here? Oh. I think I made it to the village, maybe? I don't know if I skipped that whole part now. Did I? I really don't know. I think I did. Let me just go this way again, just to see. Yeah, I skipped that whole part, so I went through here, to the swamp area. Okay. Okay, just checking. But I can already tell this could be interesting. If they're gonna keep it up like this, then I'm very much intrigued in this game. I find it very interesting. Hello? Anybody? F. Suspicions. There was a strange atmosphere in the settlement today. The people seemed more subdued and silent than usual, although it could have been a projection of my own foreboding. Sarah's predicament plays on my mind so much that out of the corner of my eye, I could swear I saw her sitting in my room. But when I looked, of course, she was not there. I'll need to approach her father about his attitude towards her. Excuse me. He's a harsh leader and no different in his parenting. While the villagers seem enraptured by his vision, I am less convinced and find it hard to trust his word as certainly as the others. All the streets were quiet today, and the night they seemed to have come alive. When I left my house to inquire as to the commotion, the noise faded into nothingness, as though I had never existed in the first place. Tomorrow, I will have to be braver and speak to Sarah's father. Then perhaps the feeling of unease will leave me, and the inexplicable things that have been happening here will show themselves to be nothing but a fracture of my own nervous mind. Probably will be, but we will have to see. Some money. What the fuck was that? What the hell was that? You guys hear that, right? Like people, children laughing. What am I doing? I got carried. Okay, turn off the lights. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. Okay, let's open inventory. Let's do that. A carrot, delicacy, but not for you. What? It's a I can't eat it? Okay. Thanks anyway. Appreciate it. There's probably a reason why this is here. I want to remove it. Hello? Anybody? Nobody? Okay. This way. the game itself gives a really creepy vibe, like really. That's a good idea. Let's go a little bit closer. Let's try to figure out what that is. What the fuck is that? What is that noise? What is that noise? Fuck. I have no idea where this is going. What the hell is that? There's a light blinking over there. I don't know if that's a good idea. Okay, there. Okay, maybe I should just follow the fireflies. I think they will lead me to the place I have to go. I don't know. I think. Fireflies, show me the way. Smuggler keeps research. Smuggler keeps secrets. Excuse me. Jan told me that there is a cave hidden in the forest where many years ago thieves from the city hid precious contraband. When they were caught, the cave was searched and the valuable items were confiscated and removed. As I knew of a few interesting stories about this area, I pestered Jan for every detail he knew. We searched for the cave for weeks, but only vague ideas as to its location. Eventually, on one of our many rambles in the forest, I found it exactly as it has been described. The boulders flanking either side of the entrance, the hanging ivy partially obscuring the hole in the rock face, the fallen log perched precariously above it. Precariously? I want to go inside, but the daylight only penetrated a few feet into its depths. I had a logical thought that maybe something precious has been left behind in there. Jewels that had fallen into a crack in the floor and gone unnoticed. Money that has been hidden extra secretly. Securely, people, securely. Among the stalagmites and had not been found. Gold pieces buried under a thin layer of dirt in the floor. Jan convinced me not to go in. The ground was slippery and uneven, and without a light to guide our way, we get lost in the branching tunnel. I never returned to explore. I think that's for the best. If I had entered the cave, it would have been empty and only filled with my disappointment. Since I never went back, in my mind it remains an untouched cavern filled with riches, a room of lost glittering treasure, a precious memory. Well, it seems that we have to go in there then. Shall we? Hell yes. Let me first check this place out. I think these are probably like safe areas. So I guess I'm gonna be checking out this cavern here. I think. What the freaking hell was that? You saw? There was something there, right? Please tell me there was something there. What the hell? Okay. Okay, my heart starts to beat a little bit faster. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. could be really bad, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh, here we go. Let's go in here then. Oh, probably people already fell here because they already put like boards here. What the freaking hell? What was that? You saw that shadow over there? Or thing, or I don't know what it was. It was definitely something up there. I gotta find a way to get in that cave, maybe. Maybe through here. I like the level design as well. It's really nicely done. See, the people already ventured in here. There we go. One out of 6. What? I went in here just for this. What? I thought that was the cave. No? Guess not. Guess I'm going the other way then. Okay, relax. Nothing is going on, people. Everything is cool. Oh, like I said, creepy vibes, guys. Creepy vibes. Oh, it's giving me constantly the shivers. That means it's quite good, actually. Oh, okay, let's go through here, shall we? Yes. What was crouching again? I don't remember. Let me see. Options. Control settings. Mouse. Key configurations. Crouch. Is there a crouch button? Sit. Left control. What? Oh yeah, okay, left. Yeah, okay, now I see. Okay. Let's resume here. Continue. There we go. Wow, I could have saved the whole time. I'm such a dumbass. Oh, I thought I had to find like the items. That's insane. What, 15.3? 2000? Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, because I did try to do the, yeah, I remember now. I did try to do the live stream of this game, but then everything was like in really bad shape and nothing went through actually on YouTube. Okay. Maybe I should follow the creature. Or the person. Whoever it is. What the hell's going on right now? What the hell? Wait, did I come from here? I think I came from here. Yeah, I came from here. Okay. Let's go this way then. I don't know what that means, people. I'm just gonna follow the deer. Deer right in here. Another note. While I was out walking the forest, I came across a magnificent deer. His antlers were so big that with his head bowed, I took them for fallen tree limbs. If only I had brought my gun, he would have made an excellent trophy. But tomorrow I will return to the same place in search of him. Sure you want to do that, buddy? This could be bad. Yeah, I think that was a bad idea. Let me see. Okay. Oh my god, it's so creepy. Every single time. It's unbelievable. Okay, let's check out the deer again. Oh, what is going on? Am I becoming so weak for horror games right now? It's unbelievable. Ugh. Well, that brings me back over here. What? No. Yep, it brings me back over here. Okay, interesting. I don't really know if there's actually like some kind of map of some sort. But I'm really curious about this game. What? It really gives you that that feeling that something or somebody is actually watching. That was the thing I was about to say, actually. I'm here right now. I found a deer. I don't really know what this is, like an evil puppy or something, or evil bunny. You have to go to the evil fish. Or did I already see that one? Could be. Anyway. Some flickering lights over there. I don't know what that is. note. Monster in the Lake. When I was younger, an older boy told me a story about a creature that lived in the lake. He swore that while out walking, he had walked towards the distant shoreline and saw a red glow softly radiating from within the water. The boy took off his shoes and cautiously waded inwards to get a better view, but as he got closer, it rapidly started towards him. Startled, he backed out of the water to the safety of the land. Emerging from the spot he had just occupied, the boy glimpsed bright red scales, a shark-like jaw, and rows of jagged sharp teeth. After I can't talk anymore. After having recounted his tale, I told the boy that I didn't believe him, that nothing so monstrous could be in creation. In response, he retrieved from his bag an old book, flipping to a well-thumbed page that showed a hand-drawn picture of grotesque-looking catfish. It was not the creature he had seen, but proved that nature could be more hideous than anything I have imagined before. I went home in tears, and my father berated me for believing in such foolish, make-believe stories. Even now, although I know it cannot be true, some parts of me believe that such a creature exists, perhaps hiding in a cave deep below the water surface. Sometimes it haunts my dreams. In them, I am the boy swimming out into the lake. I see it beneath me, coming towards me, but I am powerless to move. When it grabs my leg in its jaw and drags me into the depths, I feel no pain, only the sense of relief that comes from succumbing to the inevitable. It's strange. You'd think that I would stay away from the lake, but more than ever, I find myself drawn there, hoping to catch a glimpse of the mysterious creature from my nightmares. Now I'm also curious about it. Forward. Move forward. Okay, I think it's time to go. Okay, let's go. Definitely time to go right now. What the fuck? Ugh! Okay, so we found the fish, we found the deer. I don't know if did I find this one? I don't really remember. I wish I could like see my map with me. That would be actually cool if I could see it. But I guess that's not an option right now. Maybe in the full game. I think I'm going back now. Yeah. C 436. I already know that it builds up very slowly. Something was there. Okay, let's follow that way. There we go. Fluffy friend. Oh, that's probably the dog, yeah. My father never liked my frequent trips into the forest. As a deterrent, he used to tell me tales of feral wolves that roamed through the trees, hunting in packs and ripping apart any animal or human they encountered. To this day, I believe that the wolves were nothing more than stories told by an overbearing parent, because I never saw, heard, or sensed their presence. I think that's because the forest has always been a beautiful and peaceful place to me, exactly the way I imagined it from my books, not the dangerous place I was told existed beyond the tree line. Every step I take deeper into the forest highlights its beauty, the sweet smelling flowers, the harmony of singing birds, the squirrels that jump squeakily, squid, squid, skiddishly, skiddishly, people, skiddishly, from one tree to another, and even the insects that find their haven among the varied plants. One particular sunny day, I was walking in the forest when I heard a noise from the bushes. It was not the rustling of wind on leaves, but of something lurking in the undergrowth. My mind, though normally calm among the trees, immediately jumped to the thought of wolves waiting to pounce. I took a cautious step back, and as I thought I had suddenly seen its chance to escape, a rabbit jumped from the underbush and bolted for its hole. The next day I returned with a carrot for the rabbit and placed it in front of his home. Within 30 minutes it reappeared, sniffing the food cautiously and allowing me to get a better look at it. Its coat was a shining silvery gray, and around its right eye was a perfectly circled patch of black fur. Within 2 weeks it was eating out of my hand. The rabbit's bravery was short-lived. Its comfort in the presence of humans made it as an easy target for the settlement hunter. Sometimes I think animals deserve more sympathy than humans, which is true. Back off a little bit. Fluffy friend. What the fuck? Oh, nice. Guess he trusted me, huh? Saved. Now I don't really know where to go. So let me see here. Oh, I can save here. Wait, let me do that. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna stop it here for this demo. It's been a good 40 minutes. I think we have a good, decent idea what this game could be about. I don't really know if it's a very long game in general, but I'm definitely curious about this game. Maybe of even getting it and doing a full playthrough of it. Till now, I'm really enjoying what I see. Like the whole creepy vibe of it, the intensity. The story, the way they implement the story with the letters, I really like that also as well. So yeah, let me know, guys, what you thought about it. I hope you also enjoyed it, and thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one, I think. Bye bye. Peace out.